baker. What have we got? I'm a baker. What have we got a bakery here for? I've been sitting here. It's all been covered. I may as well go home. Look, I've been in the baking game a long time. I turned 21 up in Armandland. I was up there teaching tribal Aboriginals to bake bread. And Jim always used to call me Bomber. And after about 6 months, I said to Jim, what does Bomber mean? He says, you're mad. I was only a guy in a government settlement in a hurry. So what am I going to talk about? I'm going to talk about customer service. No, I'm not talking about customer. I'm going to talk about keep in touch with your dreams. Oh, God, this thing's... Anyway, met a lot of dream takers at school, but I went into my first business, a bakery, when I was 21. After I'd finished up in Armandland, I went into my first business in Yarrawonga and in Victoria, and I started to meet a lot of real dream takers, like bank managers and accountants. Probably cover them bubbles here today. You know, a lot of me mates said, who do you think you are going into business? You're up yourself. There's heaps of dream takers out there who'll tell you it can't be done. And sometimes we're married to them too. Beechworth, years ago, Beechworth was very famous for its lunatic asylum and Ned Kelly in the jail, and they're all bloody gone today. You know, when I went there 32 years ago, you didn't say, oh, I'm going for a drive to Beechworth, because if you were, you're going to visit your mad auntie or somebody else locked up. It was a government town, it was an institution town, and it was dying. That was my shop 32 years ago. That was the state of most of the shops in Beechworth 32 years ago. When I went there, the bank manager said, Tom, you're bloody mad, this town's dying, we going, and the bank went. And my accountant come over from Perth. I'd been in business over there for 6 years in the baking game. And he was horrified. He said, Tom, you're over-capitalising in a town that's dying. You're bloody mad. Today they think I'm a guru, but 32 years ago, bloody hell. You know, we have a Beechworth Bakery in Bendigo. People say, how can you have a Beechworth Bakery in Bendigo? Well, we have a Bendigo Bank in Beechworth, we do. People say to me, oh, Tom, money's not that important. You reckon money's not important? You try bloody digging a well. You try running your schools or your hospitals, your churches without bloody money. It's up there with air and water, I reckon. But anyway, I'm in business to make money. I'm not embarrassed about it. You know, money gives me choices. Money gives me options. I love the choices. I love the options. But anyway, this is a girl from Scotland. They've got 13 bakeries over in Scotland. And they all want to know. They come and check us out and say, how come these buggers are desperate to give you money? What do you do? What do you do? I says, well, we do a lot of training. They said, but, what if you train them and they leave? And I said, what if you don't train them and they stay? And that's what lots of us do in the baking game. We don't train them and the buggers stay. And they say, oh, yeah, it's all right for you, Tom. You've got the time. You've got the money. It's not lack of time. It's not lack of money. It is lack of focus. It is lack of priority. You know, what you think about expands. If you're thinking lack of time, lack of money, lack of opportunity, that's what you're going to get. What? S-H-I-T, simply how I think. You've got to think positive. Don't think lack of. S-H-I-T, simply how I think. Don't think lack of. Don't think lack of. God, I've heard it here today.